In the assignment 1 that you are being asked to do, you are asked to read a story. I want you to videotape it as you're reading it. You can use your phone, whatever tool you wish to use to videotape yourself reading the story. And I want you to read with expression, ask the children the questions, the kinds of things that will help motivate and bring the story along. Then, when you've done that, I want you to create a storytelling tool. And you can use your tool while you tell the story, or you could use it as something that they would follow through. The point being that it should match what you think or what you've set for your goals, right? So in this case, I have been using the book, The Mitten. I have a mitten here, big white mitten, and my daughter Janelle made it. And I have different animals. So I would use it in a couple of different ways. I might, for example, give the an animal as it comes up in the story. I would give the animals to the children beforehand, and then as it comes up into the story, they would come and put their animal in the mitten and then go back and sit down, and the next one would have a chance to do that. So we could do that, or we could fill the mitten with our creatures. Or you might do both, right? So you might read the story and then take your mitten with its creatures, take the book, and set them in a quiet area. And then the children could use the book to retell the story and put the animals in the mitt as it came about. They might change it, they might add animals, that kind of thing, but they would get the gist of the story. So that's my storytelling tool. You should also make a lesson plan. So I was saying earlier that the lesson that I had 2 goals. One, that they would be able to retell the story. And the other was to look at the illustrations and the style that Jan Brett uses as an author, an illustrator. And I've done that by mentioning books before that they've seen that she wrote, and by pointing out the different pictures after. And so that would be part of an author study. To follow up on that, I might download some information about her from her website. I might give the children an opportunity to write her a letter. She also has masks that you could download, and then the children could use a blanket and act out this, use their whole body and act out the story. And other books that she's written, tools as well, are on her website. So I put some of them on our page so that you could see different ways you could follow through with that. And so when I look at my lesson plan, whether I've met the goals or not would depend on how the children use the tools after the story, and would also depend on how motivated they were as I read the story. Okay, hope this helps. Thanks.